Hey everyone! Get ready to be amazed by some of the most surprising and lesser-known fun facts out there. Let's dive right in. Did you know that honey never spoils? Yep, archaeologists have found edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs. That's over 3,000 years old and still good to eat. Here's a fruity surprise. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Talk about a very interesting fact. A bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. That's a shocking amount of toast. Octopuses are fascinating creatures with 3 hearts and blue blood. Talk about having a lot of love to give. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller in summer due to the expansion of iron. Who knew the Eiffel Tower could stretch like that? A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Imagine celebrating your birthday in one long day. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. That's quicker than your average TV show episode. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. Next time you're at the beach, look up and imagine all those stars. The inventor of the Pringles can is now buried in one. That's one way to be remembered. There are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe. Mind-blowing, right? Wombat poop is cube-shaped. Nature sure has its quirks. An octopus has 9 brains. That's a lot of brain power under the sea. The dot over a lowercase I and J is called a tittle. Now that's a tiny detail you won't forget. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Sounds fitting for these fabulous birds. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping to avoid drifting apart. That's just utterly adorable. Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. Magical, right? But jiffy is an actual unit of time, 1/100 th of a second. Be back in a jiffy. Polar bear fur is actually transparent, and their skin is black. They sure know how to stay warm. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid. Let that sink in. The shortest commercial flight in the world is only 57 seconds long, between 2 Scottish islands. Blink, and you might miss it. A snail can sleep for 3 years. Talk about hitting the snooze button. Koalas have fingerprints almost identical to humans. They could be the perfect crime scene culprits. A cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds. Next time you look up, think about all that weight floating above you. The longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years. That's a lot of hiccups. Cows have best friends and get stressed when separated. Even cows need their BFFs. A single strand of spider silk is thinner than a human hair but 5 times stronger than steel. Nature's own super material. A shrimp's heart is in its head. That's what you call thinking with your heart. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. They might be slow, but they're also surprisingly adept swimmers. The inventor of the frisbee was turned into a frisbee after he died. That's a flying tribute. A rhinoceros horn is made of compacted hair. It's a very unique way to wear your hair. The first oranges weren't orange, they were green. The fruit's name is a bit misleading. Bees can fly higher than Mount Everest. Those little wings can take them to great heights. A baby octopus is about the size of a flea when it's born. Tiny but mighty. Butterflies taste with their feet. They know it's delicious just by landing on it. Humans share 60% of their DNA with bananas. Maybe that's why we love them so much. The moon has moonquakes. Just like Earth, our lunar neighbor isn't completely still. Avocados are poisonous to birds. Keep those guacamole bowls away from your feathered friends. Cheetahs can't roar, they can only meow like house cats. The big cat's with a little cat voice. A crocodile can't stick its tongue out. One of the few animals that can't. The Empire State Building has its own zip code. It's practically a city of its own. Starfish don't have brains. Yet they navigate the ocean just fine. Mosquitoes have been found in amber that is 100 million years old. Tiny but ancient. A human could swim through a blue whale's veins. The largest animal with the largest veins. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some truly amazing fun facts. If you enjoyed this video, Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating tidbits. See you next time. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.